Take the rope. You just caught it. We just missed it. I forgot my phone. That was here 10 minutes ago. It would have looked cooler. Oh. Remember the one time we showed you the parking lot? I don't know if you were there for that. It had the lake on the one side, but I just did the parking lot. The gravel. I thought it was pretty funny. Still getting a kick out of it as we speak. Oh, it's nice over there. I don't know if you can see the clouds either. It's really nice over there. Oh, it's purple color. Oh, you got this here. It's just magical in it. I feel like that's a whole different perspective than what that is. It's just very magical. Magical moment. You know I usually like to try to do that before we get started. But just we don't have time. M's Mechanicals, take the rope, take it. Come on. Oni, Sego. Domo. Ni hao. Hello. Buenos dias. Namaste. Hi. Thank you. I'd personally like to take this time to thank you and welcome you, and thank you for welcoming me. As I was just saying to the director, who's a lovely boy but does struggle with his communication. Mary, Mary, Mary had a little lamb. The place was white as snow, etc., etc., etc. Quite the program for you this evening. Going to explore the evolution of putting songs on your phone without permission. Madlib, you two. You shenanigans. We're going to sing Amazing Grace. Dramaless Drama. It's this futuristic concept that's going to save the world. Don't mention it. Going to recite a gradual canticle for St. Augustine the Bear. Going to cull and woo the magic in your hearts with a warm and disarming series of professional advice in which to crack the masquerade of petroleum aroma, permeate your tinted windows and shine. Gonna give you the rundown of Fogarty's Cove. Gonna smoke. Check. Gonna sing you around. I wrote about going all around on the cove. Gonna tell jokes. Gonna give you my final report on the Trinity for the week. With Tim Hortons from Friday with Love. Goes saying Eagle Way. Om Shanti Om. Taku Magwech. I apologize if my open log style utopia leadership values directly thwart and reverse your attempts to scheme against the very will of God, whom I serve. Pound it, Lord. Try. I am. Sorry. Monologue about a graceful transition out and in. And let's step on over to the canvas and let's get started. Amazing Grace. Sing Amazing Grace. Stay tuned to become nostalgic about songs I've yet to write. Well, first of all, the title is, shouldn't it be called Great Grace? That's way better in English. Amazing Grace. Good. Excellent. Great Grace. Better. It's got the repetition of the G. Especially here in Grey County. Great Grace from Grey County. I don't know who came up with the name, but it should have been called Great Grace. Same opening line though. It's got that rhythm. embrace we'd known so long ago, embrace we'd fallen. 'Twas not by me, but God's hand. What grace brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. I can't recall just how I died, or how I came to be. Yet here I am, alive in Christ, and Christ alive in me. Thank you, ghosts from the future, for already being nostalgic about the music that we'll write together, probably, right? I should imagine. I have a joke for that, but I'm pretty sure I already wrote a joke for this episode, so I know how funny I am. I'm going to save that one. I won't come up with anything else for a while. Probably. And if I do, then I'll drop that one on you right away. Dramaless drama. Being one. Hey, what's up? Sorry, amigo, but I'm quite taken by the beauty of this moment, as it's recently occurred to me that the pace of this project has taken a toll on every aspect of my life, and it would be wrong to continue without some rest and but potentially medical attention. And the current momentum never really will truly exist again in its current form, which I've come to love more than I've attempted with most sincerity something and least syllables possible to describe to you here and now. Being one, can I please just have a large double-double? Being two, yes. Being one, thank you. Being two, you're welcome. Finn. Apparently it's in the lineup for the Tim Hortons there. A Gradual Canticle for St. Augustine by Tabitha King. Ooh, this would go good with some music here. A thinnest bear is awakened in the winter by the sleep laughter of locusts, by the dream blustering of bees, by the honey-scented sands that the winds carry in her womb, to the distant hills, to the houses of cedar, The bear has heard a sure promise. Certain words are edible. They nourish more than snow, heaped upon silver plates, or ice overflowing golden bowls. Chips of ice from the mouth of a lover are not always better, nor a desert dreaming always a mirage. The rising bear sings a gradual canticle, woven of sand, which conquers cities by a slow cycle. His praise seduces a passing wind traveling to the sea, wherein a fish, caught in a careful net, hears a bear's song in the cool scented snow. Magic, is this your card? Smoke break. I'm right back to the beginning again. How did the beginning get over here? That doesn't make sense. There's a new page right here. How's the beginning in between them? That doesn't make sense. Socks? Where do they go? Guitar picks? And Michael Jordan. A velociraptor. And a priest. And a nun. And a Sasquatch. And a foot. And a rock. And a tree and a turtle. What are we talking about? Anyway. You're missing all the colors from that angle. You're not getting it. It looks like this. Not like that. Looks way more like that. That's closer. That's closer to how it looks. You're still not getting it, I'm telling you. You're missing the whole spectrum of it. Oh. You should have been there. It's a swan. It's a swan there. Okay. I'll show you this way. This way better. Whoop. There he is there. He's like, yep. Hey, buddy. Yep. You got your cards on you? Yep. Just checking. Okay. Is this your card? All right. No, I'm legit. I got my papers. I was gonna save all my swan humor till the end. But cha. Anyway. Oy vey. That's why I won't do 2 shows a night anymore. Holy Schvetz. Is it Schvetzy in here? He's getting Schwitzy. Plot doesn't exist. Not a thing. Just stories. They're just stories. The rise action. The rise action. It's like a bar graph. Goes that way. What am I doing? Oh, this is a smoke break. See here. Gonna give you the rundown of the program, smoke break. So I'm gonna explain what I'm doing, and then take a smoke break. I don't know if you can see that there. Probably not. Even if you could, it would be backwards. Dramaless drama. So get out your mirror if you're gonna try to read this. And then if you recall, yeah, we're taking a smoke break. And then we're gonna welcome back Oni Sego, stuff like that. I was explaining. I can't remember. You cut me off. Oh, we're taking a break. It's a break part. There's no real. There's no. We don't have commercials. I don't know what you want from me. It doesn't work without the break. The whole rhythm doesn't come back in. It wouldn't have the same hypnotic effect and everything. losing you in mid thought. And then sort of, you have to be insane to not let your mind wander somewhere else during that time. And then welcome back, Oni Sego Miigwech. Commercialized floral aroma. Caramelized floral aroma. I propose to mount and embark toward more professional language. Purple tree. One of my favorite tracks here. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what you'd call this. I call it a siren song. I don't know what else it fits the theme of. You'd have to let me know. Around, I suppose? I don't know. I see a purple. I see a purple. I see a purple. I see a purple. No, I can't think of how she goes. Tree in the daytime. I see a purple tree in the light. Laughing daffodils, leaping lilies, weeping willow. Purple tree, smoke is rising. There's a trick to this here. Higher than eagle, I see a purple tree. I see a purple tree. I see a purple tree. Laughing daffodils, leaping lilies, weeping purple tree. Smoke is rising higher than the eagle. I see a purple tree in the light. I see a purple tree in the daytime. I see a purple tree in the light. Laughing daffodils, leaping lilies, weeping willow. Purple tree, smoke is rising higher than the eagle. I see a purple tree in the daytime. I see a purple tree in the light. Laughing daffodils, leaping lilies, weeping willow. Purple tree, smoke is rising higher than the eagle. I see a purple tree in the light. I see a purple tree in the daytime. I see a purple tree in the light. Laughing daffodils, leaping lilies, weeping willow. Purple tree, smoke is rising higher than the eagle. I see a Well, I say I come up with it, I just kind of found it there. No one was already using all those chords and those words that I'm aware of. It's like I invented any of them. It's easy to forget that. In a world of IP, in intellectual property. Oh, what? I'm not falling for that. Is this your card? Anyway. Mine! No, that's not intellectual. I'm sorry. This doesn't work. At all. They're gonna contradict each other. Knock knock. Marco, this thing on? Me. What's on a tree? Dog, bark. Me. What's it like? Dog, rough. Put up, cha. Psych, Dave. My friend Dave told me that one. What's only ship gooder than the SS Lollipop? The friendship. It's a gooder ship. to come up with that one. If you have a more efficient idea than telepathically refrying a turd, don't tell me, just think it. Ha, good one. Trinity, I don't know. After a week of embracing my confusion, being comforted that others have been perplexed by it, and pursuing the matter further, to that, honestly, I don't know. I feel it more for sure. Power of 3, you know, 3, even now. Having the opportunity to write this, stream it, and watch it later. Missing a page? I guess we're missing pages. Anyways, too bad. Anyways, I don't know what happens. Oh, I also come up with, I thought that, hey, what about the Greek trivium of logic? Hey, it's all Greek to me. Hey, I don't know. Greek, I don't know. Anyways, pathos, ethos, and Legos, if you're wondering. I don't know. It's all Greek to me there. Doesn't matter. I can recite some of it. Anyways, there's another track, I'm sure. Eagle Wing! Eagle Wing! I wish I had that other page of the script, because it's fire. You know, I probably burnt it in the dark. Anyway. You dwell in the shelter of the Lord, who abide in the shadow for life. Say to the Lord, my refuge, my rock, in whom I trust, and he will raise you up on eagle's wings. There you on the breath of dawn, make you to shine like the sun, and hold you in the palm of his hand. The snare of the fowler will never capture you, nor a famine will bring you no fear. Under his wings, your refuge, his faithfulness, your shield, and he will raise you up on eagle wings. There you on the breath of dawn, make you to shine like the sun, and hold you in the palm of his hand. And for to his angels he's given a command to abide in for all of your ways. Upon their hands they will bear you up, lest you dash your foot against a stone. And he will raise you up on eagle wings. There you on the breath of dawn, shine like the sun. Say go, Miigwech. Thank you. Appreciate it. All the hot girls, put your hands in the air and say, Om Shanti Om. All the cool boys make some noise and say, Om Shanti Om. And then, with a supernatural grace and speed, reminiscent of tasks and plans and systems he had organized, where cable management and plot and the female orgasm have been laid to rest once and for all as myths. Or not that, maybe, I don't know. Anyways. And then he grabbed the 10-second tidy up with a broom. He grabbed the speed. Or with the 10-second supernatural grace. With the supernatural grace and speed, he touched the broom. And with a 10-second tidy up, what would make Lunette just have to wait. You know. He dipped the set, as they used to say in my high school, BCI. Hi.